Hello everyone, welcome to Sai is a Nation. Today we will discuss about the glossary of Cicerelli. Cicerelli is one of the most important book of psychology. Not only it will help you to understand psychology, but also it will help you to make a comprehensive knowledge, enhance your comprehensive knowledge about the psychology. It will not only help you in your studies, but also it will also help you in competitive exams. So I will suggest please follow all the videos of this series and also follow the MCQs of Cicerelli, everyday MCQs of Cicerelli. It will really help you to understand psychology, to learn about the psychology. So let's get started. So we are starting from a session. So first question is, what is the absolute threshold? The lowest level of stimulation. What is the absolute threshold? The lowest level of stimulation that a person consciously detect 50% of the time. How many times? 50% of the time when the stimulation is present. So absolute threshold, a person can consciously detect 50% of the time of the stimulation when the stimulation is the present. Second is accommodation. Accommodation is a monocular cue. What is the accommodation? The brain use of information about the changing the thickness of the lens of the eye in response to looking at objects that are close or far away. Accommodation is a monocular cue. The brain use information about the changing the thickness of the lens of the eye in response to looking at objects that are closely or far away. Third is acculturative stress. We know about the stress. Now we will discuss about the acculturative stress. Stress resulting from need to change and adapt person's way to the majority culture. What is the acculturative stress? Need to change and adapt a person's way to majority culture. Fourth is acquired drives and secondary drives. I think everyone knows about it. What is acquired drives and what is the secondary drives? Those drives that are learned through experiences or continuating, such as need for money or social approval. I think I don't need any discussion about it. Fifth is acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. What is the acrophobia? Is a fear of heights. Action potential. The release of the neural impulses consisting of the reversal of the electrical charge within the new axon. Reversal of the electrical charge within the axon. Now we will discuss about the action therapy. Action therapy. Therapy which is main goal is to change the main goal of action therapy is to change disordered or inappropriate behavior directly. Action therapy is to change disordered and inappropriate behavior directly. Activation information mode model. Revised version of activation synthesis explanation of dreams, in which information that is accessed during working hours can have influence on the synthesis of dreams. Can have influence of synthesis of dream. So activity theory of adjustment to aging that assumes older people are happier if they remain active in some way, such as volunteering or developing a hobby. That is called activity theory. According to this theory, older person can be happier if they are active in different ways. Now, Acute stress disorder. We know about there are two types of stress. So, but we don't know, I think you don't know acute stress disorder, ASD. A disorder resulting from exposure to major stressors within symptoms of anxiety, dissociation, recurring nightmares, sleep disturbance, problem in concentration, and moments in which people seem to relive the event in dreams and flashback from as long as 1 month following the event. If you don't understand it, so I will again telling you a disorder resulting from exposure to major stressors within symptoms of anxiety, dissociation, recurring nightmares, sleep disturbance, problem in concentration, and moments in which people seem to realize the events in dreams and flashbacks for as long as 1 month following the event. Now we will talk about adaptive therapy. Previously we discussed about the direct therapy. Now we will talking about adaptive theory. Theory of sleep proposing that animals and humans involved sleep patterns to avoid predictors by sleeping when predictors are most active. According to adaptive theory, this is the theory of sleep, proposing that animals and humans involved sleep patterns. Why they involved in sleep patterns? Because they want to avoid the predictors, and when predictors are most active. Adolescence, the period of life. What is this adolescence? Now we have the definitions about adolescence. The period of life from about age 13 to the early 20, during which a young person is no longer physically a child but is not yet an independent self-supporting adult. What is the meaning of adolescence? A period of life from about age 13 to 20, during which a young person is no longer physically a child. A young person is no longer physically a child but is not yet an independent and self-supporting adult. Adrenal gland. Endocrine gland located on the top of each kidney that secretes over 30 different hormones. Now adrenal gland we secrete over 30 different hormones to deal with stress. You know about it? It secretes approx 30 different hormones to deal with stress, regulate salt intake, and provide a secondary source of sex hormones affecting the sexual change that occurs during adolescence. Aerial and atmospheric perspective. The heaviness and surrounds objects that are further away from the viewers, causing the distance to be perceived greater. I think I should repeat it. What is the aerial perspective? The heaviness that surrounds objects that are further away from the viewer. Objects that are further away from the viewer, causing the distance to be perceived as greater. That is called aerial perspective or atmospheric perspective. Now we will talk about affect. In psychology, a term indicating affect, which means emotion or mood. In the psychology, affect means emotion or mood. Afferent or sensory neuron. Sensory neuron is also called afferent neuron. A neuron that carries information from the sense to the central nervous system. A neuron that carries information from the sense to the central nervous system. After image. What is the after image? After image that occurs when visual sensation persists for a brief time, when after the original stimulation is removed. Stimulation is removed and we can still um, see that image. That is called visual sensation. A visual sensation when stimulus is removed. A visual sensation occurs when stimulation is removed. That is called after image. Aggression. Action means to harm or destroy. Many times in the net I saw the question, what is the aggression? It is in a multiple choice question or matching questions. So you have to focus that aggression means action mean to harm or destroy. It is a very simple meaning of aggression. Aggression. Behavior intended to hurt or destroy another person. Both things are aggression. Agonistic. Chemical substance that mimic or enhance the effect of a neurotransmitter. Always remember, agonistics help or enhance the effects of neurotransmitter on the receptor side. On the receptor side of the next cell, increasing or decreasing the activity of cells. It can increase or decrease the activity of cells, and normally it always enhance the effect of a neurotransmitter. The result is it can increase or decrease the activity of the cell. So I hope आपको आज का एपिसोड पसंद आया होगा. For any queries you can mail us, you can comment below, you can share this video. So don't forget like, share and subscribe my channel too, and please keep watching upcoming episodes to know about psychology and to know more about psychology. आई होप आपको आज का एपिसोड पसंद आया होगा. किसी भी क्वारीज के लिए आप हमें मेल करिए, कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके कमेंट करिए, चैनल को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और शेयर करिए, और अपकमिंग एपिसोड्स को देखना मत भूलिएगा बिकॉज इट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू. सो खुश रहिए, स्वस्थ रहिए और मस्त रहिए.